This can be my 1 to 200 quick guide for furnishing. I'm going to start this off just by saying I would not recommend doing this just because it is just not worth it unless you really want to do it or just got some mad fundage. But yeah, just not worth it because it's super hard to just get schematics. Everybody that wants to do this gets the schematics that are best for it, so obviously they're going to be super expensive. And in general, it's just not really worth it because you build stuff for your house that looks cool, so you know. But if you really want to do it, let's get into it. First thing I'm going to say is go check out the New World map. It is pretty useful. It can show you where all the materials are. I will be making a more in-depth guide on this, just where all the materials are at and where you can grind them out and farm them if you would really like to. And yeah, other than that, check out my other videos, go comment what I should do next, and yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it. Alright, first things first, make your way over to a workshop. Higher tier is obviously going to be better just because you'll be able to craft more. But yeah, let's get started. So from 0 to 50, I'm going to recommend that you be making these wicker baskets. It is raw resources, but obviously 35 reeds and 25 fibers, that's going to take forever. And weak solvents is, you know, not too hard to get, but yeah, this is definitely going to take the most time. But you're going to be needing a total of 23,375 XP, and that is going to be requiring you to make 384 wicker baskets, which will be requiring 13,440 reeds and 9,600 fibers, and 384 solvents, of course. And like I said, not really worth it. Either way you go here, it's just kind of going to take a long time and a bunch of materials that you could be using on other skills that are a lot more useful. But that being said, let's continue on to 50 to 100. So from 50 to 100, you're going to be wanting to make some maple stains. You're going to be needing a total of 158,000 XP, and that is going to be requiring you to make 1,881 of these maple stains. And that is going to be requiring you to have 18,810 weak solvents and 7,524 oil. So yeah, it's a lot of materials and super hard to grind out for sure. That is going to take an absolute age. I've seen somebody using cots on some videos. I can't remember their names, but shout out to whoever they are. They were using cots, but those are level 0 and they're not much more XP than a wicker basket. So yeah, I don't know if it's really worth, but yeah, you can try that out too. But yeah, other than that, let's go on to 100 to 150. So you might have guessed 100 to 150. Easiest thing is going to be oak stain. You're going to be needing a total of 1,091,375 XP, and that is going to be requiring you to make 3,249 oak stains, which is going to be requiring 32,490 potent solvents and 12,996 oil. And like I said, not really any workaround around that, just because they only give you so much just furniture and equipment that you can actually craft itself. And I feel like most of the stuff is going to be stuff that you like have to get the schematic for, so it's not very easy to get that. But yeah, let's move on to 150 to 200. Lastly, for levels 150 to 200, it's going to be requiring 6,814,000 XP, and that is going to be requiring you to make 5,069 mahogany stains. That is going to be requiring 50,690 pure solvents and 20,276 oil. And like I said, again, it's just not really worth it. I feel this is going to just take an absolute age to make all of this stuff, and again, not really worth it as you can't really do much other than chests, I'd say, are worth. But I've found the top tier chests just out and about now. I've literally found 2 cursed chests that are tier 4s for both of my houses. So as you can see, it's just like I'd recommend doing a farm on that, if anything, just to get these guys, and I'll try to make a video on those and how to get them relatively soon for y'all. But yeah, I hope that helped out a bit, gave you some sort of idea of how you want to do this or if you want to do it. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.